Hey everybody, it is Tyler with Gaia Force Gaming, and we have a finals gameplay video. I decided I'm going to try to, at least whenever I'm able to, record the finals games from our Monday night locals. So here on the left we have Josh playing yellow, and on the right we have Kyle playing Mastemon. So Josh opens with a memory boost, adding the Salmon to his hand, and then Kyle follows up with his Gatomon, adding couple cards to his hand as well. I had to speed this up a lot because it was a long game. I apologize. So then on the left, the yellow player goes into his Salmon, and on the right, he just slams down that ENG woman. I will do my best to keep up, but again, it's a lot of thinking, a lot of grinding. He does go into the Rapidmon with no tamers, and then Edens to kill the ENG woman. Then he's just going to slam the Magna, recovering one. And now the rapid player will swing, hitting a Gazi, so he does survive, evolving to Patamon in the back. He will pass turn with a Zoe, adding a Kazemon. So now on Kyle's turn, he's sitting here thinking for a second. He does just evolve into the Maste regularly, just basically recovering one. Not playing anything because it wasn't DNA Digivolved. Over on Josh's turn, he is contemplating his play. Looks like they're asking for some wording. He does swing with a Rapidmon, and it hits a Lady Devi, I believe. Is that what that was? Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a Lucemon fall down mode. So it does Purge, and then he plays a TK, adding Patamon to his hand and recovering. Kyle does play swing over his and then go into defeat to kill the TK, leaving the yellow player at 2. I might jump between yellow player, Maste player, Josh, and Kyle, so I'm sorry in advance. I'd like to leave it impersonal, but also big props to these two for making it to the finals of this event, getting the cool limited edition Omnimon Merciful Mode playmat. I'm also trying to put some background music in this after the fact, so let me know if you love it or hate it. I'm not great at editing. I usually do zero editing for these videos other than speeding them up. Alright, so back to the game. We do see a Cody come down and a Gatomon come down. He does Rapidmon to kill the Gato, and we'll swing in with Cody crashing into the defeat. So a complete reset, both at 5 security. 2 tamers on the board for yellow, no for Maste. And then we do see a Mem Boost come down, picking up the, I believe that was a Jet Sylphie. If not, it was a Zephyr, so I apologize. Kyle, the Maste player, is going to go up into Gatomon in the back, passing the 2. We do see the evolution into the Kazemon and then into the Jet Sylphie, pushing him to 6 security. And then a TK Kari just to pass turn back to yellow. Yellow player does take some time, is thinking here about his play. He does swing, hits another Lucemon in security, and does drop a Zoe, checking and not taking anything from security. Dropping a second Cody. Mastemon player does play the Reinforce. I actually completely missed what he added to his hand and what. Oh, okay, he is just letting him know that it was Avenged Kidmon. So it looks like his opponent also missed it. Avenged Kidmon is a very cool tech we've been seeing in a lot of decks. So here they're just counting out, thinking about his play. He does go into the Lady Devimon, thinking about what he wants to track. This is the starter deck Lady Devimon, so he does mill the 3 as well. Does just play the does play the Magna. Going to the Maste, passing to 1. And does play out the Mastemon. I'm assuming he's going to pop a TK Kari or a Cody. I could be wrong. It was a Cody. Cool. TK Kari does not proc because they are both at exactly 6 security. Good to know. He will just Edens, and I think he has enough to kill their Mastemon. So now the Maste player is just looking through his trash. We do see what goes to the bottom from his search with the purple memory boost. This was a late night game. This was round 5. And the final match in GFG is untimed. So this is slated to be a pretty long game. I do apologize for that. He does go to a Funimon over in Mastemon to get that recovery. The yellow player does have some options, I imagine. He brings up the Patamon, goes to 5 from Cody. He does go into the Rapid. He does swing using the Cody to swing over. We're doing a deck count. That is kind of the double-edged sword here, because if the Mastemon player does use the Avenged Kidmon, it does ostensibly help the yellow hybrid player as well, preventing him from decking out. Oh, and right here, I do apologize. There was a judge call that I answered on my phone while this was recording, not realizing that it would pop off for a second, but I did hop right back in as soon as I realized that had happened. Sorry about that, everyone. I'll be a little more attentive to the fact that that will happen next time. Alright, so he does swing with the Creepymon. He does go into Creepymon. That is what we missed from the judge call. Milling him 9 cards. It looks like a yellow player has 4 cards left in deck, if not maybe 5. Is it even 3? It is hard to tell over webcam, but man. He's contemplating the Avenged Kid. Looks like he'd be able to play it for 1. Because there's 11 options total in both trashes. And he would pop the Patamon. He does instead opt to go for TK. Looking at his security. Adding a purple memory boost and not recovering. Which is important because it makes his TK Kari live now. Very strong effect. Josh here just looking through his trash a couple times, thinking of his options. He does evolve Zoe into, it looks like it's going to be a Susanomon, so he's arranging his 10 Tamers and Hybrids to put at the bottom. And then the Avenged Kid comes down after that, now that the deck out game is halted, so to speak. So now we have a Susano facing down an Avenged Kid. What a grindy game. These are two decks that you're going to see a lot of, and I imagine this mirror is, or not this mirror, this matchup is going to come up a lot. He does get the Chaos Degradation from his kid and play it, putting Susanomon on the... Did he put it on the bottom and trash the top? That's really weird. Usually you would trash the Susanomon so that they can't get it with a TK and keep themselves from decking out. Unless I missed what had actually happened. I'm sorry, this is going so fast. I might be missing some stuff. But I didn't want to shoot you guys like an hour-long video, so I did speed it up to try and keep it under 20. He is going to Edens to kill that Lady Devimon. Counting his deck. Opponent is going to Purple Boost, just putting everything to the bottom. Looking for pieces that he just can't seem to find. Both these players have small binders in their hands, just filled with 12 plus cards each, it looks like, in their hands. Yeah, in a timed round, this matchup, at this specific matchup, not every time this matchup plays, but the way this game one is going, this would undoubtedly go to time. The original file size of this was 58 minutes, and I shrunk it down to 16 to fit into this video. And not to spoil anything, but one of these players did concede the match after game one, just because they were both going to win playmats regardless of placings, and rather than keep everyone waiting for standings, they just basically played a best of one, which is understandable and commendable to some extent. You know, GFGR prize differences for the weekly events aren't enough. If you top for the top whatever it is for mats, depending on attendance, you get your playmat and your dice. There's first and second are ostensibly the same. We're in it for some high-level play, some good practice, and man, do we see it. Both these players did really well over the weekend at events as well. And I think they're both using the exact same deck list they played in regionals, which is awesome. Kyle Kemper having a very solid Mastemon deck. It's built very well as an all-comers list, and I think Josh has a very good grasp on the yellow hybrid playstyle and what he needs to do in each matchup. So, just two phenomenal players. Another memory boost revealing 3 cards, no Digimon. And then he is going to play that Lusamon with Dead or Alive, popping a Tamer. It's almost hard to believe that this game even gets decided by anything other than deck out, with both players so low on deck. But we're going to have to wait and see how it does get resolved. He's going to pop 2 boosts, going to 9 on the Mastemon side. Looks like he's finally ready to play the big play he's been waiting for. He does go into the Creepymon. He does swing, milling, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And then he hits the memory boost, swings with another Creepymon, and there it is, the deck out. And like I said here, I think, yep, Josh does just go ahead and concede, and then the players talk for a sec and end up leaving the call. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Congrats to Kyle for winning. Congrats to Josh for getting a playmat. We do have these technically misprinted, discolored playmats, but we decided to do something fun, serialize them, so for a little bit through tournaments and giveaways, you can win one of 30 playmats available before the correct colors get made, and those are unlimited, but the limited ones, it could be cool to have just a little piece of GFG history, I guess. We're going to serialize it so you know that it's one of 30. I thought it was a cool idea. Hope you guys like it. I hope you guys are enjoying the tournaments. Check out the Discord, because we do have 2 new playmats coming up soon. I did preview one of them on Twitter, just to play for regularly, and then the Merciful Mode playmat once it gets corrected. And I reach out to Ink, and I'm waiting for some responses. We'll have the corrected color one. But in the meantime, we're playing for these pretty cool misprint mats. Congrats to everyone who did top. I will have a metabite of the top 4 coming up probably the day after this video, the time of this video airs, hopefully. If not, it'll be pretty soon this week. I will have a local gameplay video as well. Let me know what you guys think about gameplay videos. You guys seem to be, the views seem to be coming in, so I do really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. If you're still here, thank you for watching till the end. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys who chooses to watch our videos, play in our events, just come and talk with us in the Discord. It means the world to me. So, I love you guys. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Gotta plug it, you know? You gotta keep on that grind.